Hello dudes, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. I think we are on number 6, so I'm excited to be here. I think a lot of people are starting to enjoy it. I say a lot of people relative, to the size of my channel. But I hope people are enjoying it. Put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's nice to see some feedback at least. So we meet again, and today we are back at the B/sheep farm. If you did tune in for the last episode, then you may recognize it pretty well. And to be honest, I haven't really done anything since the last episode. I did have plans to centralize the storage over here and change out some of the flooring. I don't really know. I may or may not do that. My real plan as of today, or one of the plans for today, was to finally... Well, I got the sheep farm running, right? So that means I've got all of the wool that I'm going to need at least. So that's good. It's a good start. I'm actually just about to go and check and see if we have enough concrete. Because I'm just looking through my my paperwork here. And I saw here that grey concrete is 135 stacks. Again, that was about 5.5 shulker boxes. And light grey is 72 stacks, which is about 2.5 shulker boxes. I think I said last time that I need like 10 in total. So let's have a quick look. Let me see what I've got. So, oh yeah, I should have enough. Let me just get this open. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be good. And do I have enough sand? Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should have enough. So we know that the concrete's good. We know that the carpet are good. We just need... Ooh, I think I know that I do need some slabs. I need smooth quartz slabs. I do know I have some smooth quartz around here somewhere. Ooh, not a lot of it. Now, I have two options. Option number 1 would be that I go straight to the villager hall here and we trade. That might be the best idea. I mean, I did literally get these guys over here full quartz. The issue is that you just need to do so much trading to get emeralds, which kind of makes me think, maybe there's a raid farm in my near future. That would be fun. The other option was to go into the nether and just go crazy with a pickaxe. Or some TNT. Ooh. TNT could be fun. I did do some mining for quartz earlier, but that was pretty much just for observers. Now, I've got enough observers to do me over, and I don't know if I've got enough leftover quartz. I know I've got some, but it's not going to be enough for... I need, let me see here, 15 slabs. Sorry, 15 stacks of slabs. Now that should be a big old no problem. So what I'm going to do, let's cut to me doing a little bit of trading just to get us all prepped up for some slabs. And then we'll start getting the concrete together. Okay, so I always wonder what the trade's going to be. And to be honest with you, the answer should kind of always be the same. Should always be pumpkins, melons, and iron. So I've got iron coming out of my wazoo. These guys are all set up here for nice, cheap iron trades. These guys are all set up here for nice, cheap melon and pumpkin trades. And you know what? It's nighttime right now, which means I should be able to squeeze one quick trade in with all these guys before the clock resets. So let me do that right now. So that's 1, 2, 3 stacks of emeralds just from the iron trade. Now what we'll do is... we've got space in here, yes we do. Let's take a few of these. Where did he come from? Excuse me. You follow me. Excuse me. Come here. First of all, you're gonna make iron golems spawn everywhere. Second of all, you shouldn't even be allowed here. This is a no. This is a. Oh, ow. This is a no zombie area. This is a no zombie island, furthermore, and you and all your friends are not welcome. No, you're being super mean. And you know what? Get in there. Get in the hole. Oh, it's gonna trap you in there for eternal damnation. Alright, back to work. Alright, super quick update for you guys. So what happened was, I actually did a quick bit of trading just before day hit, and I have, oops, wrong button. Okay, I've got 2 stacks and 16 before the villagers' trades reset. Once they do reset, that leaves me a perfect opportunity to do double that trade and also double the emerald trades. Now, I'm going to quickly empty this up. I'm going to get all the quartz that I can get, because I don't think that any of this is really fun for you guys now anyway. So I'm going to grab everything I need, and then we'll meet back straight after. You know, considering that I've been at it for like 5 minutes, how many stacks of emeralds have I got? One. This is a stack of 9, right? So 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks. 12 and a half stacks in 5 minutes. That's very good. And now we're gonna go spend all of it. Give me them quartz blocks, boy. Alright, cool. So we are now about 3 minutes from the last video you just saw. And I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 and 16. Now that's not bad. And I needed a total of 15 quartz slab stacks. So I think actually maybe another 1 day of trading should do the job. I'm going to save you the visuals of it again. I'm just going to be back once I have bought every quartz block I need. Did it. Alright, now we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost the amount of stacks of slabs I need I've got in blocks. So perfecto mundo. The only issue now is I have to smelt them all, which gave me a little idea, which gave me the opportunity to procrastinate on building the base once again. And the reason I say that is I need a temporary smelter. Now, I have a temporary smelter right here. As you can see, it's basically a combination of a bunch of chests, and it's not really what I'm looking for. The reason is that I actually have to split up the items evenly before I put them into the chests, which kind of gets rid of the point of like a good super smelter situation, right? So what we're going to do is make a quick adjustment. How many smelters have I got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, that should be enough. I'm going to keep at that number for now, because at some point I will be adding a 128 furnace shulker box unloader smelting system. And the reason I say at some point is because really and truly, it's not a huge importance of mine right now. And to be honest with you, I have a design for one of those smelters. It's pretty big. In fact, it will probably be from about here to about here. As to whether it will be visible or not, that's another story. In fact, this conversation's another story. You don't need to know any of this right now. What you do need to know, I'm going to do a quick breakaroo of this, and I'm gonna keep the fuel as it is. That's all good. I'm just going to quickly sort out the distribution system right here. So give me a minute, I will be right back. Boom. 5 minutes later, and we're done. Only a you know, a small upgrade, just enough so it's even distribution. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's get that back. Cool. So now I know I can get defo like even distribution, and I don't need to worry about you know, it was getting annoying like filling up individual chests. So now what I'm going to do, let's quickly switch this back off. And for some reason I left my my quartz blocks up here. And let's get that. Let's fly all the way back. No, smooth quartz is generally better than quartz anyway. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and do myself a favor and load the whole thing in there. Let's get that done. Okay. And that is one more thing off the list. Now, I think the next thing to actually do is I'm going to focus on actually colouring the concrete because I know it's all good to go. And I kind of just... I'm going to be honest. I've been dreading getting the concrete powder together for a hot minute now. I really can't be bothered because it does require like crafting. I really hate crafting concrete powder because I got to craft the dyes and then you got to craft the concrete powder. And then you got to put it through the blast chamber, and you don't really do anything whilst the blast chamber's going on. So I'm going to stop moaning. I am going to finish up this. This is already working stupendously. I am very, very happy with that. Yep, that's perfect. Terracotta, undyed. So that shouldn't be a problem. It's a good thing I went mining for that at the beginning. And then I need... it says I need lime concrete. Huh. Is that supposed to be carpet? I think that was supposed to be carpet. Because I definitely don't need lime concrete. I don't remember using lime concrete. My bad. It said lime glass. I'll tell you what. They called me crazy when I said I'm going to go for a seed with the quad witch farm. What are you going to do with all that stuff? It's unnecessary. Nobody said that, but I had the thought of, oh, what am I going to do with a quad witch farm? It's not worth the headache. You know what? Having all these sticks just to start off with at least is fuel. Fantastic. Now, is this going to be a long-term solution? Probably not. Sticks are probably better used for redstone torches or scaffolding or something like that. But for now, I got sticks for days. For days. My plan failed miserably, apparently. Well, the distribution was kind of okay in that these first 5 furnaces, they got an equal amount of stuff, and these last 3 did not. And you know what? It's been a hot minute since I've made a smelter system. I've barely even used smelter systems in this world so far. In my last world, I've already made the 128 smelter unit, which I used to use regularly. However, I was doing some slightly bigger builds then too. So I'm hoping that once things ramp up over here, you know, become a little bit more useful. We now have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing a couple there. I think I might need to make a little bit more. And then I've got 3 and 2 and a bit shulker boxes of light grey. Which actually means that we are pretty much done with the list because I've also got all the slabs I need. I definitely got all the carpet I'm going to need. Got all the glowstone I'm going to need. I think the only thing left at the moment... Oh, I've got all the end rods I needed, I think. And lime terracotta I've got too. Well, I haven't made it yet, but I know I've got enough. So the next step now... Well, this is actually quite interesting, right? Because now I get to use the TNT blast chamber, the whole unloading system, everything all gets to be used right now. And in fact, this is a long enough run for me to make a decision on whether it's definitely going to be working. it should be working, but it's just one of those scenarios where I haven't run a really long-term test on it in this world at least. I have done so in a creative test world, but you know, those things are always kind of, they're always a bit different. But I'm gonna set up the shulker boxes now, and we're gonna run all this stuff through, I guess. I did want to have a quick check in here though, because I want to make sure. Yeah, okay, there is some in here. The issue is going to be this is going to get split up. Some of it's going to end up in here, and then some of it's going to end up in this actual filter. I haven't fixed the filter problem yet. I may or may not do sometime soon. Okay, it looks like it's finally time. Let's put all the grey in first. Grey, grey, grey. Grey, grey, grey. And these are all light. That's not what was supposed to happen. What? Looks like we're doing grey first. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed the episode. I put a lot of work into this one, and it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I feel like it was really condensed with some good stuff, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to show any of the inside right now, because at the time I finished the time lapse and when the episode should have ended, there was nothing really to show on the inside. There is a little bit happening right now, but I'm actually going to do I think it'd be best saved until next episode, so I'm gonna save it until then. I really do hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next time, I hope. Thank you very much.